Did you know pumpkins are more than just decorations for Halloween? These wonderful fall treats are full of history, fun facts, and delicious possibilities. So grab a seat and let's explore everything there is to know about pumpkins. Where do pumpkins come from? Pumpkins have been around for thousands of years. They originated in North America, where they were grown by Native Americans as far back as 7,000 to 5,000 BCE. Pumpkins were a staple in their diet and were used in everything from soups to stews. The seeds were even dried and roasted as a snack. When European explorers first arrived in the Americas, they were introduced to a wide variety of new foods, including pumpkins. The explorers were fascinated by this vibrant, round fruit, which was unlike anything they had seen before. They quickly adopted pumpkins into their own diets, and when they returned to Europe, they brought seeds with them, spreading the cultivation of pumpkins across the continent. This newfound discovery eventually led to pumpkins becoming a key ingredient in European cuisine and a symbol of the autumn harvest season. Let's talk about what pumpkins look like. Most people think of pumpkins as big, round, and orange. But did you know that there are different colors, shapes, and sizes? Pumpkins can be white, green, yellow, or even blue. Some pumpkins are small enough to fit in your hand, while others can grow to be over 1,000 pounds. And don't forget about the texture. Some pumpkins have smooth skin, while others are full of bumps and ridges. There are many different varieties of pumpkins, each with unique characteristics. Here are some notable ones. Atlantic giant pumpkins are huge. They can grow to be over 1,000 pounds. They are often pale orange or yellow. These pumpkins are typically grown for competitions to see who can grow the biggest pumpkin. French turban squash has a very distinct look. It looks like two pumpkins put together. These medium-sized squash can be bright orange, green, or white. They look like they are wearing a cap. This pumpkin is mostly ornamental due to its unique appearance, though it can be eaten. It has a mild, nutty flavor that works well in soups. White pumpkins come in two varieties. The small one is called a baby boo, and the larger size is called a lumina. These pumpkins are often used as decoration and are becoming more popular for carving during Halloween. However, people can eat them as well. The fairy tale pumpkin looks like Cinderella's carriage. It has a soft brownish orange color. Its rich, sweet flavor makes it great for cooking, especially for making purees or pies. It's also very popular as a decorative pumpkin due to its unusual color and shape. Kabocha is a small to medium-sized dark green squash which often has bumpy skin. Often referred to as Japanese pumpkins, they have a rich, sweet, nutty flavor. Kabocha is popular in Asian cuisines, especially in soup and tempura. While not a true pumpkin, kabocha squash is often referred to as a pumpkin in Japan. The Jardel pumpkin is a unique variety of pumpkin that originates from Australia. It's known for its striking blue-gray skin and smooth texture, making it visually distinct from the typical orange pumpkins. The Jardel pumpkin is named after the town of Jardel in Western Australia, where it was first developed. These pumpkin varieties showcase the incredible diversity within the pumpkin family, from small, sweet types, perfect for pies, to enormous ones grown for competitions. How do pumpkins grow? It all starts with a tiny seed. When planted in warm soil, the seed sprouts into a vine. The vine grows long. Large, heart-shaped leaves appear. Then the bright yellow flowers bloom. These flowers get pollinated by bees and other pollinators. The flowers eventually turn into pumpkins. It takes about 90 to 120 days for a pumpkin to fully mature, depending on the variety. Pumpkins are often called squash or gourds, but what's the difference between these terms? A squash is a type of vegetable that belongs to the gourd family. This includes pumpkins, cucumbers, and watermelons. Squash plants produce large, fleshy fruits that come in many different shapes, sizes, and colors. There are two main types of squash: Summer squash, which is harvested when immature and has a soft rind like zucchini, and winter squash, which is harvested when fully mature and has a hard rind like butternut squash or acorn squash. Squash is a versatile vegetable that can be cooked in various ways: roasted, steamed, sautéed, or even made into soups and pies. It's rich in vitamins and nutrients, making it a healthy addition to meals. A gourd is a hard-shelled fruit. Gourds are often not eaten because of their tough, bitter flesh, but they are used for decorative purposes or crafted into objects like bowls, containers, or musical instruments. Gourds come in various shapes and sizes, from small and round to long and slender, and they have been used by different cultures throughout history for both practical and artistic purposes. Some pumpkins are ones that we eat, and some are more for decorations. So, when you see a pumpkin, know that it is both a gourd and a squash. Pumpkins have a special place in Halloween traditions. Have you ever carved a jack-o'-lantern? This tradition dates back to an old Irish myth about a man named Stingy Jack. People used to carve turnips instead of pumpkins. When Irish immigrants came to America, they brought the tradition with them. But instead of using turnips like they did in Ireland, they started carving pumpkins because pumpkins were so easily available in North America. Today, carving pumpkins into spooky or silly faces is a fun way to celebrate Halloween. These carved pumpkins get a special name: jack-o'-lanterns. Carving pumpkins is a fun, creative way to celebrate the fall season, especially around Halloween. To get started, you need a large pumpkin, a carving kit, or just some few simple tools like a serrated knife, a spoon, and some markers for designing. First, cut a circle around the pumpkin's stem and remove the top. You want to do this at a bit of an angle so that the top does not fall in when you're done. Next, scoop out all of the seeds and pulp from inside. Don't forget to save the pumpkins for roasting later. Once your pumpkin is clean, draw your design on the outside with a marker. It can be anything from a simple face to a more detailed pattern. Some people get very good at pumpkin carving, and it's like a work of art. Using your knife, carefully cut along the lines you've drawn, making sure to keep your fingers safe by cutting away from your hands. When you're done, place a candle or a battery-operated light inside to bring your design to life. Roasting pumpkin seeds is a simple and delicious way to make use of the seeds after carving your pumpkin. Rinse the seeds thoroughly under cold water and then pat them dry with a towel. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 150 degrees Celsius. Spread the seeds out in a single layer on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Drizzle them with a little olive oil, sprinkle on some salt, toss them to coat them evenly. You can also add other seasonings like garlic powder, cinnamon, or paprika for extra flavor. Roast the seeds in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. Make sure to shake the tray occasionally to make sure that they are cooking evenly. Once they're golden brown and crispy, remove them from the oven. Let them cool and enjoy. Roasted pumpkin seeds make a healthy and crunchy snack that's perfect for fall. Carving pumpkins is a great way to express creativity and enjoy the season with your friends and family. Pumpkins aren't just for carving, they're also delicious. You can use pumpkins in all kinds of recipes. Have you ever tried pumpkin pie? It's a classic dessert, especially during Thanksgiving. Or how about roasted pumpkin seeds? They're a tasty and healthy snack. You can also make pumpkin bread, pumpkin soup, or even pumpkin pancakes. The possibilities are endless. Though pumpkin pie has become a favorite for Thanksgiving meals today, the first Thanksgiving probably did not have this dessert. That's because pilgrims did not have the right kind of oven to bake a pie. In addition to being tasty, pumpkins have many health benefits. They're rich in vitamin A, fiber, and antioxidants. Eating pumpkin can promote good eye health, improve digestion, and boost the immune system. Pumpkin seeds are also not only delicious, but packed with nutrients. They're high in magnesium, zinc, and healthy fats. Roasting pumpkin seeds makes for a tasty, nutrition-packed snack. Let's look at some more fun facts. Did you know that the largest pumpkin ever recorded weighed over 2,600 pounds? That's heavier than a small car. And in some places, They have pumpkin festivals where people race giant pumpkins down rivers. Pumpkins are also incredibly versatile. They can be used for decoration, food, or even science experiments. There's also pumpkin launching competitions. I hope you learned something new and are inspired to explore more about pumpkins yourself. Whether you're carving a jack-o'-lantern, baking a pumpkin pie, or just admiring the beauty of a pumpkin patch, there's so much to love about these amazing fruits. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of our exciting adventures here on A Messy Classroom. And remember, don't be afraid to get messy and make lots of mistakes. It's all part of the fun of learning. Parents and teachers, click the link in the description for more educational resources about pumpkins. Thank you for watching. Bye!